Hello there everybody, so by night and welcome back to Umineko. Now then. Okay. I'm going to immediately just throw out one theory right now. I think Shannon and Ken are possibly the same person. I'm just going to say that out right now. Great way to start the video. That's the angle I'm going to go with for right now. Erika had returned to the room on the second floor of the guest house that had been given to her. The next room over was empty. It was very quiet there. Even pressing her ear against the wall wouldn't enable her to listen in on the voices in the cousin's room. Even with hearing power boosted by the detective's authority, it would probably be impossible to make out anything. This room was the farthest down the hall, a long ways away from the cousin's room.
前回は私の部屋はいとこ部屋の隣だったのに。
Smart.
なるほど。今回は私の部屋を遠ざけてきましたか。
Very smart. Ooh.
ゲームマスター権限で許された範囲の初期配置の変更です。妥当な初手かと。
まあ、その方が私もいいです。あのクソガキどものトランプで遊ぶ黄色い声なんて聞きたくもありませんから。
This whole time, Erika had been facing the desk and toying with something. She was preparing some of those duct tape seals from before.
Of course she was.
She had asked Kumasama for the stickiest tape in the place. She drew a complicated signature that could not be counterfeited across it with a permanent marker, then began making notches across it. This way, she could stick this over a place that she wanted to prove had been closed, creating a powerful seal equal in strength to the Red Truth. Those menacing seals had cornered Natsuhi so thoroughly in the previous game. Oh, you actually have a sprite of holding the freaking tape.
これ。
いかがしましたか？
Oh wait, no, not sprite. Portrait, sorry.
やられました。パトラめ、周到ですね。
Oh? Erika shrugged and showed the piece of duct tape she had torn off to Delanor. At a glance, Delanor couldn't tell what had annoyed Erika. However, as soon as she held it, she realized the difference right away.
これではダメです。
ええ、粘着力ほとんどないです。
Oh!
これじゃあ赤き真実には至れない。
Even duct tape can be of low quality, and it sometimes gets weaker with age. The tape Kumasama had found was a bit too weak, even for normal use. It wasn't nearly sticky enough to be used as a detective seal. Okay, so basically after you use painter's blue tape after a time.
きれいに剥がすことが可能です。これでは封印を示す証拠にはなり得ません。
バトラもそこまで見下げ果てたほど無能じゃないってことですね。
But the Red stated that yes, he is incompetent.
おそらくゲームマスター権限でこの島のすべてのガムテープに干渉したんでしょう。
Letting Erika get her hands on duct tape gave her a fatal weapon to use against witches. The previous game had proven this fact. And so Balor had removed that weapon from the entire mansion.
おそらくガムテープに代わる品もすべて干渉を受けているに違いないです。
Good job.
ですね。ま、良かったことにしておきます。おかげでこの冷たい雨の中、みっともない姿で外壁を這い回らなくて済みますから。
Erika tossed the duct tape aside carelessly and flopped Spread Eagle onto the bed.
事件が起こるのをパイプ吹かして悠然と待つのも探偵のたしなみですし、あんたもどうせ第一の番が発覚するまで出番ないんですから、どこかに姿消して一服でもしてたらどうですか？私の顔なんか見てても疲れるだけでしょうし。
Oh my. What is this? Are you actually being considerate for once?
タバコは吸わないです。
You automatically got on my good list there, Delanor.
子供ですので。
そうですか。私は吸いたいです。出演者たちが歌うほどの気分を爽快にさせる効果があるならの話ですが。
ご機嫌が優れられないようです。
そう見えます？
Erika answered lazily, still looking up at the ceiling. That in itself was half an answer. The silence between the two was filled by the sound of the wind and rain. It was so quiet that the sound of the ticking clock rang out clearly.
エリカ卿、お尋ねしてもよろしいですか？
内容によります。多分ノーですが。一応暇つぶしに聞いてあげます。何です？
Erika was probably bored as well. Or maybe the sound of the rain was making her sentimental. She assented, which was very unlike her.
なぜエリカ卿は魔法を嫌われるのです？
ああ、さっきの下のマリアとのやりとりの件ですか？
Yeah, probably.
あんなの子供騙しのくだらない手品です。誰だってわかっています。ああまでして幻想を打ち砕く必要があったのですか？
Honestly, that was an illusion worth keeping.
私にはわからないです。
Erika didn't need Dullinor to tell her that it had been a childish fight.
自称知的蹂躙者としましては、
Yes.
魔法なんてもので真実をうやむやにすることが許せないわけです。
But is it really necessary to get rid of magic altogether?
それを暴くことに優越を感じられているということですか？私には他の感情が感じられます。
他の感情？何です？
優越というよりはもっと何か別の負の感情を感じます。
やっぱりあんたはただの殺人人形です。その目も節穴みたいですね。
失礼しました。許してほしいです。
Erika rolled over grumpily, turning her back to Dullinor. So, Dullinor couldn't see her expression. Even so, for some reason, she could guess that this completely unobserved expression was one of pain, interpreting this to mean that Erika wanted her to go away. Dullinor gave a bow and made to leave. Then, Erika suddenly spoke. The words had come so far out of the blue that Dullinor doubted her ears, and she had to ask Erika to say it again.
今何とおっしゃいましたか？
あなたのことが好きです。
What? It really had been out of the blue. Dullinor wanted to see what Erika really meant, but the latter still had her back turned, and her face was out of sight.
ありがとうございます。
以前は別の子と付き合っていましたが、今は完全に切れています。周りの人たちは僕たちを妬んでありもしないことを言いますが、気にしないでください。俺は君に生涯のすべてを捧げるから、君も俺にすべてを捧げてほしい。
Yeah, this certainly came out of the blue.
二人で一緒に幸せになろう。
Dullinor avoided asking what she was talking about and stood there in silence. For a while, Erika kept on dully and emotionlessly repeating soppy phrases that might have popped up in some shoujo manga. Then, unexpectedly, she once again followed up with a complete non sequitur.
新しい財
Huh?
ん？
Of course, she had no idea what Erika was saying. I have no idea what the hell she's saying. However, with her back still to Dullinor, Erika kept on saying disconnected
布。
words.
変な猫のキーホルダー、趣味の合わないアロマオイル、演劇の先輩に借りたという趣味違いの音楽テープ。
Erika, you okay?
先輩の付き合いで断れなくて、 急にバイトが入っちゃって、ダチの電話が長くてなかなか切れなくって。
Delanor, could you smack her upside the head? She's not acting as psychotic as she usually is. Made too much curry. Went to theater practice more often. The way he folds paper towels. Thanks, I've already eaten. He knew stuff about cosmetics. Sorry, I was sleeping. The toilet seat was left down. He spent the night over at the stage his friends' place. My acting friends had a party here earlier. Someone must have left it behind. The drain and sink were cleaned out. Receipts and point cards from places he doesn't usually go. The muddy soles are evidence that you went out on Monday when it was raining. That matches the strange symbol on the calendar. None of your theater friends have hair this long. That's a leading question. How do you know the plot of a movie you haven't seen yet? Evidence, evidence, circumstantial evidence, observation, surveillance, tracking, tailing, information gathering, wiretapping, asking about, questioning. I found tons of evidence that I loved you. I found tons of evidence that you loved me. But I couldn't find any evidence that you haven't been cheating on me. Give it a rest. If you love me, then trust me. Give it a rest. If you love me, then trust me. If you can't do that, then you don't love me anymore. How could I love someone like that? I'll treasure you for all my life, but I want to do well in the theater just as much. You said you liked seeing me act, right? So why are you telling me to stop acting now? Why do I have to choose between you and acting? What's wrong with you? I'm seriously worn out, alright? Come on. If all we do is fight when we see each other, maybe we both need some time to cool off, okay? I need to concentrate for my next performance anyway. There's a senior girl who suddenly said she wouldn't be able to perform. I need to rewrite the script by tomorrow. I don't have the time for this. If you really find it that hard to trust me, we're through. Stay away. Just go home, bitch. I don't love you anymore. Don't cry, damn it. It's disgusting. Just die. Stop shouting, damn it. You're annoying the neighborhood. Just get the hell away from me and never come back.
Yeah, that would be the thing that's repeated throughout the entirety of this story.
逆なんですよ。愛なんかあるからありもしないものが見えてしまう。
What the? It's nothing more than an illusion, one that no one except you can see, and one that even you can never touch. Without love, humans would never need to sift through truth and lies. Because we can see those, we doubt, we suffer, we cry out loud.
"私は今幸せです。仮とはいえ、真実の魔女になれて。今の私は赤くない言葉に苦しめられなくて済むのだから。あんたなら私のエンドゲームどう返しますか？
私ですか？
あの凡庸な男じゃゲームの相手は務まりませんでしたから。あんたならどう返してくれるかと思いまして。
Delanor was suddenly thrust into the position of Erika's opponent in the witch's game she had once challenged that man with. Delanor shared in the fragments of Erika's past and was made to grasp the full situation. The board was reproduced in full inside their heads. The situation was one-sided. Erika's side had constructed a blue truth based on countless bits of circumstantial evidence, had turned all of those into pieces, and was already cornering the opponent. For some time, Delanor thought in silence, and announced her by the book response.
初手、私が浮気している証拠の提出を要求します。
青き真実で反論。構築に状況証拠、物的証拠を84点提出。
青き真実で反論。今も愛し続けている状況証拠、物的証拠を6点提出です。
グッド。青と青では相殺ですが、構築する駒の数が圧倒的ですね。
Yeah. When both opponents met with the blue truth, the decision is almost always based on which side has more pieces of evidence, regardless of the actual circumstances. This is especially true in the human world. So by the standard rules, Erika would win.
一点選手。次なる手は
攻守逆転を狙います。逆にエリカ卿が浮気をしていない証拠の提出を求めます。
パーペチュアルチェック。お互いが同じ質問を無限連鎖する千日手となりますから禁じ手です。
This is weird.
では証拠なくも現在もエリカ卿を愛していることを率直に表明します。
赤き真実でないから無効です。仮に赤かったとしてもそれ捨て私に反論する手がなくなりますから。
Delano remained silent for a while. Then she quietly responded to Erika's moves until they'd reached checkmate. A stalemate is a forbidden move in the game of witches, since it means the ruin of the game. However, in chess, it also represents a draw. Because of this, it is a splendid final move that the weaker player can pull off if they are already unable to win outright. In this situation, Erika clearly had the advantage. On the other side, it was natural that Delano would seek a stalemate to obtain a tie. However, that would only be the case in chess. In the game where witches fight over the truth, it is a forbidden move. So it was already checkmate from the very beginning. Delano had no way to turn the game around. However, regardless of what the real truth had been, this game would...
他に手は真実を守る魔女狩り大司教。
いえ、ギザインです。
ね、ほら。
Erika had succeeded in crushing her opponent with the truth she espoused. That her former boyfriend no longer loved her and was cheating on her. Her opponent had no way to argue back. After all, humans are not allowed to use... A splendid game. A splendid finish from a superior position. Regardless of the truth of her opponent, Erika could win. A splendid victory. Delano could only respond with silence. And with that, Erika spoke no more. She was probably done talking and wanted Delano to leave. Delano understood this, but even so, before leaving, she wanted to tell Erika one thing.
見事なゲームです、エリカ卿。
探偵は勝利して当然ですから。
あなたはベルンカステル卿の駒になる以前から実に見事な青き真実の使い手です。しかしエリカ卿、人間に許されるのは青き真実だけです。そして青き真実に反論できるのは赤き真実だけです。そして赤き真実は人間には許されていません。ならばどうやってあなたのお相手は彼の真実を示せばよかったのですか？
さあ、赤き真実に時に勝るとかいう例の黄金の真実とやらでも持ち出したらどうですか？
Well, the thing about the gold truth is that it can either be superior or inferior to red truth.
ゲームは確かにエリカ卿の勝ちです。しかし真実の守護者として申し上げます。
なんです？どうせ不愉快なことでしょうから、それを言ったらとっとと消えてください。
はい、確かにこのゲームはエリカ卿の勝ちです。しかし私が示したあなたを今も愛している青き真実の証拠6点は未だ否定されていません。あなたさえ人間、それを否定する赤き真実を使えはしないのです。
探偵権限で84点の証拠を赤き真実に後に昇格させました。我が主のお力によって私は人間にして人間を超えた存在、探偵にして魔女、真実の魔女フルドエリカです。 他に質問は？捨て台詞は？
ありません。それでは失礼いたします。
Delanor bowed and disappeared. After that, all that remained was a single witch of truth laughing off a bitter past with an equally bitter smile. Judging by the bedside clock, it was almost exactly
いよ
midnight.
いよ2日目、10月5日の幕開けです。今頃どこかで今回の殺人が起こっているんでしょうかね。
Probably.
今回の犠牲者さん、せいぜいいろいろなダイイングメッセージをよろしくお願いしますね。
どうして母さんに
Damn it! That actually startled me! That actually startled me! Fuck!
あなたの人生を最後まで支えるパートナーの話なのよ。
Oh, holy shit. George is actually... Oh! Hot damn!
そうだよ。生涯一緒にいたい女性なんだ。
だからこそ真剣に決めなければいけないんでしょ。どうしてそんな軽率に。
Ava and George could be seen beneath the eaves of the guest house. George had revealed his engagement with Shannon. Ava's anger had exploded almost instantly.
Of course it would.
This had been no more than George had expected, so he had responded with an ice-cold, calm,
まさかもう関係を。
Huh?
子供ができたとか言われて結婚を迫られたんでしょ。
Really? You honestly think that?
失礼だな。僕は婚前の貞操は厳しくあるべき主義なんだ。
じゃあどうして婚約なんて。
Because he loves her, you dork.
僕は求めた。彼女は受けた。それで成立じゃないか。
違うわ違うわ。結婚はね、あんたが思ってるような漫画か何かみたいに簡単なものじゃないの。
No comment.
先方のご両親は、両家の交流は。あんた野良猫じゃないのよ。後ろ宮ジョージなのよ。ひょっとしたらおじい様の後継者に指名されるかもしれないこの時期に、どうしてそんな軽率な。どうして母さんに相談してくれなかったの。
Because he knew you would not agree with it.
今こうして相談してるよ。いや、相談じゃないか。これはただの報告だね。おじい様の後継者に指名されるのは全く期待してないよ。いや、むしろ辞退したいくらいさ。僕は自分の国と城を父さんがそうしたように何もない原野に築き上げたい。
あのね、父さんが今日までどれくらいの苦労をしたのか分かってるの。あんたが真似てできるようなことじゃないの。今日までどれほどの運や偶然に助けられたことか。
そして母さんという良き理解者の伴侶がいたからだよ。さよは僕を支え、より強く生まれ変わらせてくれる人だ。母さんがたくましくなったと褒めてくれた今の僕は、彼女がいなかったらありえない。
はあ、いいジョージ。とにかくここは一度母さんに任せなさい。頭を冷やしてよーく考えて。シャノンちゃんだけがあなたに好意を持ってるわけじゃないのよ。
Oh, good lord.
お見合いしたあゆみさんだってあなたのことをとても気に入ったそうよ。
初耳だね。
あなたも分かってると思ってたのよ。先方のご両親も大変あなたのことを気に入ってるそうよ。
Now, again, I'm not going to chastise Ava because I know exactly where she's coming from, so...
もしあなたに父さんのように一国一城を築きたい夢があるなら、 その手伝いができるのはあゆみさんの方でしょ。
I'm just never going to support arranged marriages like that.
彼女の気持ちを裏切るの？
裏切るも何も僕はあゆみさんと特に交流があったわけじゃねえ。お見合いをしてその後親たちが勝手に盛り上がってるだけじゃないか。数度無理やり引き合わされたけど僕たちは互いに目さえ合わせちゃいねえ。
あゆみさんは育ちのいい奥ゆかしい女性でしょ。男性のジョージに目を合わせるなんて恥ずかしいしぶしつけでできなかっただけよ。あなたが目を見て話してくれなきゃ気持ちが感じられないと言うなら彼女にそう注意するわ。きっとこれからはあなたの目を見て話してくれるはずよ。
あゆみさんと結婚させたいのはそれが母さんにとって利するからさ。母さんの縁談には僕の気持ちがわずかほども含まれていない。
Damn.
ジョージ、どうしてそんなことを言うの？母さんがあなたのことを考えないことなんてあった？ないでしょ。親という漢字はどういう字？木の上に立って見ると書いて親なのよ。
I thought the job of a parent. Never mind. I'm not even going to give parenting advice. I don't want to piss off people.
母さんたちはね、あなたよりはるかに高みから人生の遠くまでを展望してるの。そしてあなたが若さゆえの一時の感情で間違った道へ進もうとしているのが見えているの。だからこうして憎まれることを承知で言ってるのよ。あんたがどうでもいい子だったらこんな喧嘩しないわ。どこの変な女とでも勝手に結婚しなさいって放っておいてるわよ。ねえジョージ、母さんに全て任せなさい。もうあなたはシャノンちゃんに会わなくていいわ。全部母さんたちで話をつけてあげる。大丈夫よ。シャノンちゃんにも悪いようにはしない。だってジョージに成長のきっかけをくれた人だものね。ちゃんとそれに配慮してあげるから。だからあとはもう母さんたちに任せなさい、ジョージ。
Sometime during Ava's rage, tears had started to drip from her eyes. As though those tears had caused him to hesitate, George turned his back and sagged his shoulders. Even George is a child of man, after all. Though he understands that marriage requires nothing more than the love of both people, he can't get over his desire for his parents' acceptance. And so he is trapped between the tears of the mother who has always helped him and the fiancé he chose. Or is he?
もうそろそろ。今日まで立派に育ててもらって本当に感謝してる。僕もこう思って親になったら母さんみたいな親になるよ。子供のために本当に戦える世界で一番尊敬できる親にね。
ジョージ。
With his back still towards her, George threw away his umbrella and slowly stepped out from beneath the eaves into the rain. Then he slowly turned around. It was without a doubt the familiar face of Ava's beloved son. However, he was now his own man, self-controlled and independent enough that their blood connection might be forgotten.
そろそろいいと思う。
何が
お別れしていいんじゃないかな、母さん。
Damn.
ここからはもう親子の関係はなしで話そうじゃないか。僕はジョージ、君はエヴァ。親だからどうこうというのは抜きにして互いの立場から本音をぶつけようじゃないか。君が僕を望み通りの相手と結婚させたい理由は経済的事情、世間体、それから未だいさかいのなくならないおじさんたちへの見栄。 それ以外に何もない。
Damn.
いっそそれをすっきり認めてくれた方が潔いね。僕はこれから僕の立場だけで語るから、君もそうした方がいいんじゃないかな。負けるよ君。
No traces of love and respect for his mother remained in George's eyes. There was only a frigid glare as he gazed ruthlessly down at the witch who was trying to bind his future.
ジョージ、どうして母さんをそんな目で見るの？
Oh boy. Ava Beatrice is coming back, isn't she?
今僕は母さんを見ていないからさ。僕の目に映っているのは僕の選び取ろうとする未来の前に立ちふさがる試練の壁だけさ。母さんだって人間だ。夢や野心があってそれを今も追い続けてるのは知ってる。そしてそれを素晴らしいと思う。自分の夢を決して諦めないことの大変さを僕たちは知っているのだから。
I need to inherit your wonderful strength. I've learned a lot from my parents, my friends, and Sayo, and I've grown.
その最後に学び獲得して完成されるのが本当の後宮ジョージという男なんだ。僕は今あなたという最後の壁を越える。何？
Ava had disappeared. The pouring rain landed evenly across the ground everywhere. No, it was blocked very slightly in one place. However, there was no one there. Standing on the ground isn't the only way to block the path of the rain. Then, could it be? I know that song!
いいわよ。本音をぶつけ合うのもたまにはいいじゃない。
Hey there, Ava!
私も言っちゃうわ。
だからあなたも言っちゃえば。
In the rain-filled sky with the moon that shouldn't have been visibly behind her was the golden witch of the future who had finally obtained everything of the Ushirimiya family. Even the drastic change in his mother's appearance didn't faze George. On the contrary, he seemed to be moved by her boldness, because his mother had honestly and truly displayed her true nature. This way, I can confidently show her my true self.
行くよ母さん。そしてエヴァ、これが僕の君の束縛から踏み出る最初の第一歩だ。
第一歩。
Good lord, that face! With that first step, he felt something odd beneath his feet. He knew that the sticky sensation, which didn't quite feel like mud, represented his mother's arrogance trying to prevent him from making that first step.
小さい頃、お話をたくさん読んであげたわね。あなたが大好きだった西遊記、覚えてる？
懐かしいね。多分僕が一番最初に愛したファンタジーだ。
Well, Journey to the West is a pretty good story, honestly. Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, wanted to become a god and was tested by Buddha. If you can jump free from the palm of my hand, I will acknowledge your wish. Then, Sun Wukong managed to reach what he thought was the end of the world and found 5 pillars standing there, only to discover that they were Buddha's fingers, and that he still hadn't left Buddha's hand.
僕が母さんから決別すると宣言した第一歩がそれだと言いたいわけだね。
あなたの反抗も葛藤も苦悩も国旗もすべて私がすでに通ってきた道。あなたのその第一歩など私という人生に飲み込まれる程度。いつまで目を背けてるの？
見ちゃえば足元。
At George's feet on the pitch-black earth soaked by the pounding rain, there was what appeared to be a slightly red sash that glowed ominously and blocked George's first step. It was deep, viscous, and it held George's foot in place. From Ava's perspective, as she looked down from the sky, it looked like a vast red spiderweb that radiated out with George at the center.
そうさ、これが僕さ。生まれた時から数々の習い事で縛り付けられ、あんたの野望のためだけに育てられてきた僕の姿さ。
いいえ、それは違うわ。なら分かるようにしてあげる。見せてあげる。そして悟っちゃえば
Now that laugh actually sounded better. At least you're learning how to laugh. The vast red spiderweb on the ground scooped up George as easily as scooping scum out of a pot. Then it lifted him into the air like a deer caught in a net and swung him about. Ava's insane laugh was as innocent and as cruel as a grade schooler happily swinging about a bag filled with her gym clothes. Ooh, CG! Didn't see that coming.
さあ思い出してごらんなさい。
Uh-oh.
火曜日には何があったのか。
This is the arbor.
覚えてるさ。ピアノ教室だよ。今でも猫踏んじゃったを聞くと背中の毛が逆立つね。
幼稚園の頃はバイオリン教室だったわ。できる子はやってそうでしょ。あんた才能なさそうだったからね。途中でピアノに変えたけど。じゃあ水曜日は覚えてる？
覚えてるさ。進学塾の日だよ。遠くて通うのが苦痛だった。
じゃあ木曜日は
Whoa!
補習塾だわ。暗記科目は苦手だったのよね。あなた応用はできるのに暗記は苦手な典型的なやればできる子だったわ。
痛烈だね。子供が三者面談で言われて一番イラつく言葉だよ。
馬を水場に連れて行くことはできるが水を飲ますことはできない。
イギリスの格言だね。
あなたのやる気を出して維持させるのが一番苦労したわ。
Oh boy. Fuck! George was bound hand and foot by the bright red spiderweb, reduced to the witch's plaything. She would innocently swing him around and smash him about, all with an insane laugh. Again and again.
金曜日は覚えてる？
Oh boy.
もちろんさ。ユニークな塾だったね。親と一緒の塾なんていろいろな意味で窮屈だったよ。
子に釣り竿を買うな。一緒に釣りに行け。
母さんはイギリスの教育論が好きだね。
親にとっても辛い塾だったわね。でもあれが一番あんたには効果的だったわ。高いお熱射、毎週金曜の夜を費やさなければならない面倒。でも一番その時悟ったの。子供はね、親が見ていないと伸びないの。この目なら親は太陽だわ。
陽なくして芽吹く草木も咲かせる花も存在しないの。
This is incredibly weird. Fuck! Still bound hand and foot, George was thrown, slammed, and smashed. He could do nothing. He was still like Sun Wukong, unable to leave the palm of his mother's hand. However, since he wouldn't surrender, he could still show resistance at any time.
じゃあ土曜日は土曜日は
家庭教師が来てくれてたね。
向こうから来てくれるから楽だったでしょ。
聖域である自室に毎週他人を迎え入れるのは苦痛だったよ。先生が帰った後に残る汗の匂いが今でも思い出せるくらいに嫌だったね。
あなたに学習姿勢を叩き込んでくれる素晴らしい先生だったわよ。弁護士の相談費用並みのお月謝を払った甲斐が本当にあったわ。
To be fair, I'm not entirely sure how high a lawyer's consultation fee is, but judging by the fact that it's a lawyer we're talking about, it probably was an extremely expensive teacher. What the fuck?
そして迎え
tutor.
る日曜日と塾の予定がない月曜日だけが僕の安息日だった。これは皮肉だね。火曜日から土曜日までの塾が僕を押さえつけてきたのか。まさに僕は孫悟空だったわけだ。
そうね。私の手のひらから逃れたいなんて思い上がりはお釈迦様にご行山で潰してもらうといいわ。
Sun Wukong, who wanted to become a god, was crushed by the 5 mountains of fire, water, wood, metal, and earth and sealed away. These are the 5 elements of the days of the week, Tuesday through Saturday, unnamed after in Japanese. Wait, seriously? Holy shit, I didn't know that! Only now did George, who had always admired Sun Wukong, recognize this greatest of ironies.
思い上がったあなたは孫悟空と同じに少し反省とお仕置きが必要だわ。あなたが改心したら私が解放してあげる。
それは解放じゃないね。洗脳だ。
何も考えなくていいの。ママに全て任せちゃえば私があなたの全てを決めてあげる。
That's not really a good thing.
それがあなたにとって一番素晴らしい人生なのよ。
Not really, no, it's not.
世界で一番知的であなたのために全てを捧げてくれる女性を用意してあげる。全ての成功もそれに至る道も全てママが用意してあげるわ。そしてやがては後ろ宮家で最高の名誉である当主の後継者にあなたは指名されるの。それから初めてあなたは自分の人生を始めなさい。第一歩。笑わせないでよ。あんたはね、まだ生まれてさいないのよ。これはあんたを捉える私の巣じゃないわ。あんたを慈しんで育む私の子宮の中なのよ。
George was slammed against the ground over and over. It was a heartless atrocity, unlike anything one would expect a blood-related son to receive. However, in Ava's eyes, perhaps even this was a sign of love for her precious son. The human-shaped lump of flesh wrapped in the red bag was slammed over and over, then thrown high into the air, where it was caught in a massive spiderweb in the sky, still covered with fresh blood. While he hung there as though crucified, George did not even twitch. Even if he did have some power to resist remaining to him, the red web holding them there would have held him, even that, in check. The rain, which had been falling non-stop since the beginning, quietly tormented and pitied George.
ご行山に封じられてしばらく頭を冷やしなさい。シャノンちゃんが悪い子だからやめなさいと言ってるわけじゃないのよ。彼女はジョージに青春と成長のきっかけを与えてくれたとても良い子だわ。
でも後先を考えない婚約は別の問題よ。相手が彼女だからいけないと言ってるわけじゃないの。それを分かりなさい。
友を責めるな。行為を責めよう。
Oh.
だね。これもイギリスの格言だ。
本当にあなたは賢い子に育ったわ。いいえ、育っているわ。私のお腹の中でね。もう少しじっくりと育ちなさい。さあ、お仕置きは終わりよ。謝りなさい、母さんに。
The spiderweb released George reluctantly. Then it threw him to the ground beneath the cloudy sky.
ありがとう、母さん。
It was all George could do to get up on his hands and knees. Though he wiped the mud away and stood his ground, he still couldn't raise his head.
これまでのすべてが僕を思ってのことだったんだね。ありがとう。本当にありがとう。
そうよ。今は憎いでしょ。でもいつかきっと感謝するわ。私がどれほどあなたを愛していたかをきっと理解する。
火曜日から土曜日までの連日の塾での縛り付けも、僕を立派な男に育てようという母さんの努力だったんだね。
これもイギリスの格言よ。子供を幸福で包むことが最高の教育。
ありがとう。だから僕からも母さんにイギリスの格言を送るよ。
Oh?
なに？
すべての木に斧を一撃ずつ加えても、一本の木も切り倒せはしない。
なに？それはどういう意味？
こっちの方がいいかな。学問に時間を費やしすぎることは怠惰に過ぎない。フランシス・ベーコン。
The man, drenched in mud and fresh blood, strained his crooked glasses and slowly stood up. Though he was covered in filth, his appearance had a divine quality to it. Something that could only appear on a self-controlled man, not one who had merely been dozing in his mother's amniotic fluid.
僕がサヨから学んだことは数えきれない。僕は彼女の前で初めて勇気と男気と向上心とウィットとユーモアと、それからちょっぴりのおしゃれを学んだんだ。皮肉だね。今日母さんが僕を立派になったと認める要素のほぼ全てが母さんの教育の賜物じゃないんだ。
ジョージ、あんたはまだそんなことを。
戻してあげるわ、母さんの子宮に。そしてもう一度暖かな海で育て直してあげる。
Creepy! As Ava howled, a bright-webbed spiderweb appeared at George's feet once more and tried to scoop him up into the air again. However, that instant, a powerful magic circle could be seen in the area surrounding George for just a moment. Faster than he could be scooped up by the spiderweb, George jumped, and with a sharp kick of the heel and a magnificent forward flip, he cut the shackles of that spiderweb apart. That smooth movement proved that he had possessed the power to escape from those shackles all along. He had willingly allowed himself to be bound by that web.
母さんのこれまでの恩を一つずつ痛みで相殺させてもらったよ。おかげで僕も親離れがきっちりとできそうだ。必要だね。たまには親子喧嘩も。
That's just kind of a normal relationship between parent and child, honestly.
ジョージ、私にどうしてそこまで逆らってあんな小娘と。
必要なのはやはり母さんの子離れのようだね。じゃあそろそろいいかな。
何がよ。
そろそろいいかな。反撃しても。
Oh boy. The curtain of spiderwebs that Ava shot out in defense were all too slow. George weaved through them in that instant, and the next he was right before her eyes. Ava jumped out of the way of a kick that would have knocked her feet out from under her, then blocked the second half of George's double roundhouse with a high kick of her own.
母さんの習い事で一つだけ感謝しているものがあるよ。
それは何曜日のかしら。
長期休暇のたびに集中的に習わされた武道教室の数々だよ。
And you degraded on your laugh, you failed.
嬉しいわジョージ。たった一つでも感謝してもらえるなんて。母さんは嬉しいわ。
Sorry, I can't take that laugh seriously. Ava's swift feet flashed like lightning. Low, 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 mid-level attack. As George's head fell forward, she caught it in both hands as though she was about to smash it against the ground. It was then met with Ava's knee as it rose like a bolt of lightning from the earth.
ムエタイも習えばよかったのに。ジョージも一緒に習えばもっと楽しかったわ。
そうだね。母さんと一緒に武道を学ぶときが一番楽しかったよ。
なら今が一番楽しいんじゃない？楽しいねジョージ、楽しいね。
楽しいね、母さん。
I would love to see that in animated form.
息子と遊ぶのは
楽しいわ。あなたは私の最愛の息子。私のお腹の中で優しく優しく愛してあげるわ。あなたがお腹を蹴るのさ、愛しい。
了解だ。だがその蹴りはお腹の外からになるけどね。
Fuck. George's knee buried itself into Ava's abdomen. An instant before she felt the pain of that fierce attack, Ava watched her son's kick with a proud smile, and then she vomited.
母さんももう年なんだからいい加減そういう若い子向きの服は自重した方がいいんじゃないかな。
ジョージ。
Her chin still covered in vomit, Ava looked up at George with a twisted anguish. She could see how pathetic her face was by her reflection in his glasses.
母さんも僕も一緒に子供時代とお別れしよう。母さん。
Holy fuck! The violent lightning and rain made time freeze. George's beautiful kick had stopped an inch from Ava's chest. However, the power of the red magic circle surrounding George had already pierced Ava's body. Though he had stopped without hitting her, blood poured out of Ava's back. No wound had been left on her chest, but her heart had been torn apart. Ava slumped backwards and landed in a puddle with a splash. There were no convulsions. Her life had been ended without leaving her even an instant to writhe about in pain.
その辺にいるんじゃないかい、ガブ。
Oh! As he strained his glasses, George spoke to the rose thicket behind him. Hello! Then a pitch black hole opened in the air there, and Gop jumped out.
大したもんね。あのエヴァ・ベアトリーチェを継承前とはいえ打ち倒すなんて。
やはりいたかい。余計なちょっかいを出さなくてありがとう。親子水入らずで過ごせたよ。
まさかいなかったわよ。今あなたが私を召喚したんだわ。
どっちでもいいさ。 君にお願いがあるんだ。
聞く義理はあるの？
聞いてくれないのかい？
With his back still facing her, George reset his glasses. The threat in his voice held the solemn presence of a king who could control demons. That presence made Gop gulp. Gop gulp. Gop. And she licked her lips before bowing respectfully to his back.
私はイケてる男が好きだけ
Yes, we are aware of this.
ど王女はもっと好きだわ。
Oh,
何なりとお命じを。魔王陛下。
後宮家の当主に憧れ、その夢と妄執に生きた彼女の亡骸をふさわしい場所に安置してほしい。
じゃあ金蔵の書斎へ？
いや、貴賓室がいいな。屋敷の2階のあの開かずの貴賓室。
あの部屋ね。了解したわ、ジョージ陛下。
Gop approached Ava's corpse and lightly tapped the ground with her right heel. When she did, a large hole opened up and swallowed both Gop and the corpse, and closed. After a while, a small hole opened in the air, and the staff she always carried, which was marked with the one-winged eagle that symbolized the head of the Ushidome family, was spat out into a puddle. Because the corpse would no longer have any use for it, George slowly approached that staff, and stepped down hard on the tip. When he did, the staff spun violently into the air, and after passing by the blue moon which honored the Demon King, it flew into George's outstretched hand. The instant he grasped it, another fierce lightning bolt landed nearby, and when the flash disappeared, the staff he had been holding became a spray of gold butterflies and vanished. It was as though George had crushed the staff out of existence.
これで僕はノルマクリアだ。次の人に番を譲るよ。
自分の母さんを手にかけるなんて。
Well, he actually murdered his own mother, but he did say he was willing he did say he was willing.
自分を世界で一番最初に愛してくれる人であり、そして一番最後に決別すべき人だ。それが家を出るということだよ。これが僕が作用をめとるために見せられる勇気だ。
And how Jessica's gonna fare in her trial.
ジョージ様。
あっぱれなり後宮ジョージ。まずは見事であるぞ。
たとえゲーム上のこととはいえ、駒のこととはいえ、自分の母親を殺すのは愉快なことではないね。しかし、それが君たちの課す試練だと言うから、僕は答えたよ。
He stared at the two demons. The demons looked at each other, then showed their surprise with their now familiar exaggerated gestures.
素晴らしいわ。なんて見事なのかしら、ゼタル。
そうだね、フルフル。ジョージ君の決意は本物だ。どうやら僕は君を見誤っていたようだね。謝るよ。許してほしい。
George chose not to go along with this almost theatrical conversation. He just quietly looked down upon the game board, found the piece representing his mother which was right next to his, and tipped it over. This was the trial that Zeppa and Furfur had set for him. So that the love of the pair will stand true, offer up the life of one person by her own hands. It was similar to the game within Beato's fourth game, where they were given 3 options as part of a test to select the next family head. However, a pair of lovers will never abandon each other's lives, so they were automatically left with just the option of sacrificing the life of another instead. In fact, it was merciful that they only had to choose the life of one person other than themselves instead of all. And besides, it only meant taking those lives as pieces on the board. For the versions of themselves to whom the game board was the only world, this was a tragic parricide. But to these ones who stood around the game board in this witch's smoking room, it was nothing more than a movement of the pieces, representing George's will to overcome his parents. However, the fact remained that the demons had ordered them to take these lives, even if it was just within one of the endless fragment worlds. George appeared to have distanced himself from the events on the demon's game board, but Jessica still seemed to resist the ideal of stealing another person's life, even if it was only their life as a piece on the game board.
おじけづいたか？
いえバトラさんの望むベアトリーチェはこんなことでは臆したりしません。
さあ次は誰が試練に挑戦を？
Oh shit, that's right, I forgot about Little Beato, taking part in this. Oh boy, I wonder who's going to be next. Either Jessica or Little Beato.
誰でもいい。次なる犠牲者を選び出してほしい。
誰でもいい。次なる挑戦者は名乗り出てほしい。
But what if all three of them succeed, though? Ah, boy.
誰も名乗り出ないなら
僕の勝ちということだね。
そうなる？ならばおめでとう。後宮ジョージ。
あなたとあなたの愛する人の恋の成就へ至る扉の鍵を僕たちは今こそ授けん。
待てよ。
There she is. As the demons delightedly named George as the victor, they were interrupted by the next challenger.
ジェシカさん。
次は私だぜ。いいぜ。やってやろう。私だってカノン君のこと半端に考えてるわけじゃねえってこと見せてやら。
I wonder who she's gonna kill. There it is, I knew that was gonna happen. Crap! Damn it. Ugh, hate when that happens. Well, time-wise, that's where I'm going to end it. I actually ran out of time. Oh, good lord. Well, that was an interesting trial. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting some sort of like battle royale, sort of. Like George and Shannon versus Canon and Jessica versus Beato. But this complicates things, I think. Because if all three pairs succeed, then what next? Will that be a battle royale, or I wonder. Anyway, I think I've got a theory that I'll probably go into further detail in the Discord, which there will be a link. There's a link in the description that leads to the Discord server that's created. Just go to the Umineko General group, where that's where I've been lately discussing some of the theories and thoughts that I've been having. Also, for people who know what's going on in Umineko, who know what the heck, well, who knows the entire story, there is also a group chat for you guys labeled Umineko Spoilers. I had to turn off notifications from Discord on my freaking phone because I was tired of getting notified about every little bit of activity. But, yes, there are two groups. One where I discuss my theories, which will be the Umineko General, and the one where you guys can join in if you guys know exactly what's going on in Umineko, called Umineko Spoilers. Anyway, right now, my theory currently is that, again, I have this theory. Again, I'll go into more detail in the Umineko General, because I don't have time to go into a 30-minute debate right now. Not to mention, I don't do well on debates where I'm just talking by myself, and there's nobody to debate me. Kinda sucks. But I have this theory that Canon and Shannon are the same person. I'll go into further detail in the group. But it has to do with the actual number of people on the island, which has been constantly brought up, repeatedly. which was also further complicated along with Erika, but I think I can simplify it in a way. Anyway, that's my current theory right now. Again, you'll see my further thoughts in the Discord. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.